You know what I mean? Y'all probably like, what the fuck? It's not the regular intro that y'all used to. But let me know if y'all want to see more vlogs and shit. But I'm about to be back in my room. Give me a minute. I'm back. So what's up, YouTube? This is another story time. I'm coming back, you know what I mean, harder than ever. If y'all know, today is Friday, so I'm dropping every Friday a nice little story time for y'all. But, hold on, I need some water. Hold on. I'm out of breath because I was coming up the stairs on some fat shit, like. But today's story time is about how, damn, I can't even speak. Today's story time is about how I went to school and it was a fucking bomb threat. You're probably wondering, a bomb threat? Like a Allah Akbar! It's like, nah.
That's crazy.
See, listen, I was just joking. But it was a real life bomb threat that scared the whole school and even scared me too. So let me take y'all back to this day. This is when I was going back to school. If y'all don't know, I was going back to school, you know what I mean, after high school. And I was trying to, you know, play football. And I was going to school in Chicago. For y'all do not know my life, right? And it was a small school. It wasn't no D1. I wasn't going to the league. No type, you know, no crazy shit like that. But it was a good opportunity. So don't get me wrong. I was there trying to see what was to it. Long story short, I'm over here. And it's early in the morning. I remember it's a random Tuesday morning. I'm about to wake up for my class at 10 a.m. And I'm getting a notification. Oh, please evacuate from CUC. Bomb threat. Bomb threat. Please evacuate. Bomb threat. So I'm thinking it's probably just a procedure. I'm not taking that shit serious. And I'm hearing niggas in my hall. They skits and they. Yo. You feel me? They going crazy in there. They, yo, Jonah. We gotta leave the building. This, that, and the third. Hey, phone up. We gotta leave. All my Chicago people, they telling me like, yo, we out. So I put the most bummiest fit on because, listen, it's either my life or the bummy fit. And I'm going to choose my life every time. So I'm not going to lie. I was kind of shook because, you know, being in a bomb threat in high school and being in a bomb threat in college is two different things. Because I would really read articles and I would really read, you know what I mean, just shit online. And it would say how bomb threats would happen all the time, school shootings, all types of crazy shit. So you really can't blame me. I'm a little paranoid. I'm scared at the time. And I'm like, listen, I gotta get the fuck up away from the school as fast as possible. So I call up one of my homeboys at the time, you know what I mean? He's still my homeboy, you know what I mean? We gonna call him Curtis. If y'all really tuned into my other story times, y'all know Curtis. So I'm calling Curtis and I'm like, yo, Curtis, we got a dip. You feel me? There's a bomb threat. Don't try to pack no shit. We out. I go get him. And Curtis, he has a friend that mind you, Curtis is crazy. He had a schedule and he was linking some random smooch. You know what I mean? And the smooch is with him and I'm getting my girl at the time and we out. We walking as far away from possible. Yo, this school is so like twisted and fucked up because they wanted us to wait at the football field.
Wow,
there's a bomb threat on campus. You think I'm gonna stay on campus, bro? I'm not staying on campus. Walking as far away from the school as possible. We get like 4 or 5 blocks down. We think we still safe. I'm still paranoid. I'm telling everybody, no, we're not going back to that fuck ass school until we get okay. So we're walking, and now we start to reach like the suburbs of Chicago. We in if y'all know what Mayfair is, let me know for real. But I'm around, or is it Mayfair? I don't know what Mayfair is. I don't think it's called Mayfair. I think it was called Oak Park. So we walking down, and then we walking down Oak Park, you feel me? And if y'all don't know how Chicago's really built, it's like suburbs for a little bit, then the hood. So we walking down Oak Park, we think it's shit sweet. And we keep walking so fucking deep into, you know what I mean, Oak Park that we suddenly leave Oak Park and now we seeing the trenches. I'm not sure where we were at, but I knew it was the trenches because there was liquor stores everywhere. There was, you know what I mean, stores, like corner stores type. Gas stations, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, I'm seeing the scenery change. There's more rundown houses, a whole bunch of niggas with shiesties on, you know what I mean? So it's like, all right, we're around there. And we just like, you know what? We had a stressful morning. You know what I mean? We woke up. We almost got bombed. Let's go get some food. So we decided to go get some food at Panera. You know what I mean? Panera. Who you think you have? Not us.
Panera or something. Fuck twins like T and Tamara or something. That boy getting bread Panera or something. Landing the GT Lair or something.
I'm going to put that clip in, but I'm not gonna lie. It's like we went to go get the food. We were chilling, and then we finally get the text from the school because we used to have it on alert. saying the bomb threat is cleared, and they've basically find some Modern Warfare 3 C4 fucking bomb in the school. So you already know that I'm on 50s. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about getting a room or like a hotel for the night. I do not want to go back on campus, but I have a talk with Curtis and my girl, and she's like, listen, we stay, and at the time I'm staying with my girl in her dorm because like I didn't stay in my dorm at the time. Like I was sharing my dorm with a whole, you know what I mean, roommate, and then I just didn't feel comfortable in there, right? So long story short, we ended up deciding to go back on campus. This is not where the story time ends. This is where it's just starting to get started. Like we go back on campus and it's like a whole bunch of people still on the field. So we thinking everything is good. We like, yo, we got the text. We can retire. We can come back on campus and everything is good. Bro, when I tell you that they said that they were still on lockdown, I almost shit my pants. I'm like, what do you mean we're still on lockdown? We just got the text saying that everything was just good. We could come on campus. They're like, oh, that was a mistake. The school sent that out so the parents won't start freaking out. Because mind you, the parents, when they got that text and people were freaking out, people that were from Chicago were telling their people, like, yo, come get me. Like, they're going to bomb the school and I'm going to die. Come get me. So they over there telling the parents, you know what I mean? Like, okay, we still haven't found the bomb yet, but everything is under control. We have it all under control. They're trying to de-escalate the situation, right? Boom, I get that. But why cap and tell me that y'all didn't find this fucking bomb? So we leave the school again. And I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not thinking about going back to the school for at least the rest of the day. And I'm telling Curtis, and I'm like, yo, Curtis, yo, you want to go half and half on a B&B or a room or a little hotel room? I don't feel comfortable going back on campus. They just lied to us saying that the bomb threat evacuation shit was all clear, and it's not clear still. There's still some type of bomb in this build or on this campus, and we could really, you know what I mean, lose our lives on some crazy shit. So they're like, yeah, you know what I mean, I'm not trying to go back on campus, but we gotta take that risk. So long story short, we end up going everywhere in Chicago. We just spending the day outside because we didn't want to go back on campus. And we get back around like what, 6, 7 o'clock. And I'm not even gonna lie, with now, you know, the whole situation is de-escalated to an extent, but you can still see people a little bit on edge. Nobody's really outside walking around like how they are. We're like the only ones on campus walking around. We just go back to the room, and that was that. You feel me? We go back to our dorm. We were smoking. We was playing 2K, and we were just talking about how crazy of a day we had. I skipped class that day. I'm not going to class. We just had a bomb threat. You can get that assignment tomorrow. Like, I'm sorry. You're not seeing me for the whole day. I survived a bomb threat in school because only God knows what would have happened if I ain't wake up and take it serious, and I would have just stayed in the room just on some dumb shit. But moral of the story is, when danger presents itself, you have two options. You can either stay in there and try to fight the danger, or you can escape the danger. I'm going to let y'all think that one. But I'm out, and yeah, story time is over. I'm out.